I'm Jen Erem, and I currently work at the farm. I have a dual role here. I work in internal operations as the donor and membership coordinator, and then I also work on the production team as the assistant vegetable grower. I came across the Natick farm probably 4 or 5 years ago. I had young kids and was looking for a fun place to bring them, and we came to visit, and they did some summer programs here, and I just really loved it. When I was a kid, I always had said I wanted to be a farmer. And so then when my kids were all in elementary school, I started volunteering and just loved it here. I loved the community. I loved all the great work Natick Farm was doing, and when a job came open, I applied. I went to a community farm camp for a few summers, but really it was just sort of a distant dream. And I ended up going to graduate school for something totally unrelated, but have always worked at small nonprofits. So it was a neat opportunity to continue working at a nonprofit and also get to be a part of the farm community. Definitely the sense of community that's here, and the way just people feel so much a part of the farm community. I love the way people came together with rebuilding the barn, and it's just been really wonderful in my various roles to connect with members and donors, and as well as some of the teens and program kids that come here, and just how the farm is so much a part of their family, and how a lot of adults and young people grew up coming to the farm, and it's still an important part of their lives today. One of the challenges for the farm is to maintain the important traditions, because tradition is really important for a lot of the people in this community. And then also adapt to the changing needs, both climate change and the needs of the community. What are people looking for? You know, what kind of CSAs are they interested in? What kind of programs are they interested in? And making sure that even though we keep some of the important traditions alive, that we're also adapting to the needs of the community. I've learned so much here, and one of the best parts of working at the farm is you get to be a little bit involved in everything. You're occasionally helping out with livestock as needed, or helping out with flowers, or working with programs, just the different departments, and getting a little bit of everything. I think one thing I've really taken away from my time here is just a greater appreciation for nature and the seasons. I used to really hate the winter, and now I see so much beauty and so many interesting things in the winter with, maple sugaring and just getting outside in all seasons, and really appreciating that there's something new and different and beautiful all year round. I think in the branch of appreciating nature and going outside, I think my family has spent a lot more time outdoors because of it, both visiting the farm and going on hikes. One thing I've really liked being a part of is the events. And I think knowing all the behind the scenes prep that goes on getting ready for the events, and all the day of, even though everything's so well planned and well thought out, there's always a little bit of behind the scenes chaos or adventure or something unexpected that happens, and then just trying to make sure everything goes smoothly for the people who are attending the event is always fun.
What's your favorite event at the farm?
I really love the seedling sale and Family Farm Day or Farm Fest. I think it's a great way to bring a diverse group of people to the farm. There's a lot of events that are maybe great for families, or a workshop maybe for people learning about flowers. But the seedling sale and Family Farm Day just brings such a large and diverse group of people who may not come to the farm on a regular basis. So it's a really nice chance for them to engage and to come to the farm and remember all the wonderful things we have here. Our mission statement mentions productive open space, and I think that's just a wonderful resource. There aren't necessarily a lot of open spaces where you can just come for free, no admission fee, and wander around and go out into the woods and go on the aqueduct trails on the conservation land, and then also visit with with the animals and chat with the farmers and learn about growing things. And you know, a lot of people don't necessarily have much connection to where their food comes from. So this is a great place through CSAs and through just chatting with farmers as they work to learn about where food comes from and how it grows and how it gets from the field to your plate. Yeah, one of my other favorite parts of being here has definitely been working with our volunteers and our teens and really getting to know them and see the ways in which the farm is an important part of their life and also the wonderful ways in which they help out, because we really couldn't do the work that we do without them. So I hope that we keep being a place that's welcoming to people and keep being a place where volunteers from all different walks of life and all different ages and all different backgrounds can come together and work on a project together. And also a place that still remains a great resource for teens to have paid work opportunities and volunteer opportunities and have that time outside that's something different than what they're getting at school or different than what they're getting at home, and that they continue to find a way to engage with either Natick Community Organic Farm or other farms in their future as they grow up.